Welcome to my projectbazaar.com. Now we discuss about the product face and eye detection for person authentication based on efficient RAIS and PCA. Now we discuss about the abstract. Nowadays, the person authentication process play a vital role in modern situations, so that many techniques are implemented to authenticate the person using some of the things like fingerprint recognition technique, palm print recognition technique, face recognition and iris recognition techniques. This method invented the novel based authentication process based on both iris and face authentication combined together. At first, the RAIS feature are used for the iris recognition and the PCA feature is used for the face authentication. By the combination of RAIS and PCA, the score level fusion is used to fuse the features of both the iris and face image. At first we give the single input of iris, then we get the pair of the next iris by using the feature extraction and the codebook generation for the feature. After that, the feature of the PCA is taken from the face image. These core level fusion are classified using the multi-SVM, that is support vector machine. Now we discuss about the flow diagram for the process. At first, the input image is taken from the dataset. The input image is the iris image. Then the input image is undertaken for the pre-processing step for the noise filtering. In the pre-processing, the noise filtering is occurred using the Gaussian filtering. Then the noise filtered image comes out from the pre-processing step, which is undergoing for the edge detection process. In the edge detection, we use the canny edge detection for the edge detection. Then the feature extraction is carried out. The feature extraction is carried using the RAIS transform. By applying the RAIS transform for the image, we can extract the feature from the image. Then simultaneously get an input image of face data which is taken from the dataset. Then the face image is undergoing for the pre-processing. In this pre-processing also we use the Gaussian filter for the pre-processing. This Gaussian filtering has applied to remove the noise from the image. The pre-processed image is undergoing for the PCA. In PCA, the feature is extracted from the pre-processed image and the total feature extracted from the input iris image and the input face image is fused using the score level fusion technique. Then the authentication is done using the classification method. The classification result is considered as an authenticated result. For the classification process, we use the multi-SVM classifier for the classification. The SVM is abbreviated as an support vector machine. The authenticated result comes as an text format. Now we discuss about the initial running procedure. Select the main.m file, right click in that file and select the third option, run. Now the initial GUI window was opened. In that you can see several buttons. These buttons are called as the push buttons. Then two axes are in front of the GUI window. These are all the axes. Now you can see the one table below the axis. These are known as the UI table. Now click the button input iris image. Now you can see the three folders, data, dataset and test data. Now select the iris image from the dataset. Now you can see several iris image. Select any image from the dataset. The selected iris image from the dataset will be appeared in the axis 1 with the title of input image. Then click the button pre-processing. After clicking the pre-processing, the pre-processed image will be shown in the axis 2 with the title of filtered image. This filtering is applied using the Gaussian filter. Then click the button edge detection. After clicking the edge detection, the edge of the iris will be shown in the axis 2 with the title edge detection. The edge detection is carried using the canny edge method. Now click the button Raise Transform. After clicking the Raise Transform, the Raise Transformed image will be shown in the axis 2 with the title Raise Image. Then the feature of the Raise Transform will be shown in the UI table. Then click the button Distance Calculation. After clicking the Distance Calculation button, we have seen the figure 1. In figure 1, there are 10 matching iris pair will be shown in the subplotting. After the subplotting, we have seen the graph, which is the nearest distance of one image to another image. Then the eye pair will be displayed in the separate figure as an subplot. After finding the eye pair, you can click the next. Then another GUI window will be open for the face dataset. In that you can see several push buttons and axis and UI table and one edit box. Now click the button Input Face. Then select the folder Test Data and select any one face from the test data. The selected face will be appeared in the axis 1 as with the title of input image. Now click the button Pre-processing. After clicking the Pre-processing, the filtered image will be shown in the axis 2 with the title Filtered Image. Then apply the PCA for the filtered image. After applying the PCA, the feature which is extracted by the PCA will be shown in the UI table. Then click the button Matching. After matching, the result will be shown in the edit box. The result will be this ID is matched.